I'm Joe, and by the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly how worried I am about a nuclear-heavy energy company that's now building a decentralized power grid behind your back. And welcome back to Joe's Not Worried About It, where we turn market anxiety into profit. Let's talk about Constellation Energy. Most people hear Constellation Energy and think of nuclear plants, and they're right. Nuclear is still their core, but what's happening behind the scenes is way more interesting. Constellation is building a hybrid grid. A part of it is a centralized nuclear, another part is decentralized solar, batteries, fuel cells, microgrids, and even AI-managed demand response. Let's break that down. In PJM, the largest power grid in the US, Constellation partnered with GridBeyond to build a real-time AI demand response system. And here's what that word salad means. When the grid is stressed and demand spikes, Constellation can automatically reduce electricity usage across thousands of businesses without causing a blackout. It's like deflating the balloon just before it pops. And businesses actually get paid for participating in this model. This is decentralization at work, using software instead of concrete to balance the grid. But there's more. Constellation is also building out 5G substations to control decentralized energy sources like solar panels, batteries, fuel cells, basically to control all of the DERs, or distributed energy resources. Instead of each asset acting alone, they're creating a network system which virtualized protection and wide area monitoring. This means that they can keep more local solar plus batteries online without tripping safety systems or risking blackouts. It's like giving every house and building a seat at the energy table without compromising on grid stability. And then you've got their microgrids. One of the cleanest examples is in Hartford, Connecticut. Constellation built a microgrid using Bloom energy fuel cells to power a school, supermarket, senior center, and even a gas station, and even during major outages. That's true resilience. And this is not in theories. It is not in press releases, but it is in the real world. But Constellation has more up their sleeve. They're even pivoting on data centers. Constellation used to focus on behind-the-meter setups, basically private power for each facility. But now they're going with grid-connected models instead. Why? Because it's more scalable, more regulatory friendly, and with their smart grid technology, just as resilient. In other words, they're not clinging to ideology, they're adjusting in real time based on what's actually working now. So what does this all mean for us? They're not abandoning big energy, they're pairing it with flexible, smart local energy. They're solving a major tension in the US energy, reliability versus decarbonization. And they're monetizing the hell out of it through cost savings, uptime guarantees, and demand response payouts. Sure, it's expensive. Microgrids, virtual controls, and DER infrastructure isn't cheap, but guess what? If anyone has the scale, political leverage, and balance sheet to pull this off, it's Constellation Energy. So, am I worried about them? Not a damn bit. I think their hybrid approach, nuclear at the core, decentralization at the edges, is exactly what a resilient grid needs, especially for someone like me in Texas, where it breaks down quite a lot. If you like this breakdown, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and tell me which company I should cover next. And remember, stay calm, stay relaxed, and above all, don't worry about it. You know I'm not.